On October 12, 2025, deputies in Florida responded to an airport terminal after a driver repeatedly refused to move her car, parked illegally in a passenger drop-off zone. Airport employees offered her multiple options to wait in the cell phone or short-term lots, but instead she returned to the exact same illegal parking spot, refused to move, demanding to talk to the police. Here's what the deputies did next.
This is their second time parking, so the second time I'm asking.
You guys gotta carry enough stuff now, don't you?
Oh, yeah. So, ma'am, I understand you wanted to talk to a deputy?
Yeah.
What's the problem?
She's the problem. I've been here before. My sister just landed.
Mm-hmm.
She's coming out of the doors, and she should be there the first time. I went to long-term parking. Now my sister saying she's off the plane, and she's coming out those doors, and she's again.
Well, let me ask you a question. What's that sign right there say? No, I'm asking you, what does that sign say? What's the key?
Do you see a lot of traffic?
Do you see a sign that says no parking, immediate loading and unloading? It's a yes or no question. I'm not trying to be a wise guy. I'm just asking you a question. Give me your license and your registration and your insurance, please. Give me your license, your registration, and your information, or I'm going to arrest you for violating my lawful order for you to demand your identification after committing a traffic offense.
I committed a traffic offense. I'm living here.
Yeah, I don't need you up here, Craig. Ma'am, listen. I'm going to ask you one more time to give me your information, or you're going to go to jail. I'm not going to play. I'm not going to play this game.
First thing, I'm going to talk to you.
So you're refusing? All right. She's going to jail. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
For what?
Get out of the car.
You know, wait a minute. I'm not getting out of the car and listen.
I'm not going to ask you again. Let's go. Put the phone down and get out of the car.
Why am I being arrested?
Get up, going in. Turn around.
Lift it up.
Turn around. Well, stop resisting. You are. Turn your arm. Where's your car, Dave?
It's eyes and he's capped. Okay.
Let's go. Come on. I'll come on. All right. Stand right over here. Stand, turn around, and relax. This would have been a simple move your car, but you had to be a pain.
I wasn't being a pain.
Well, now you're going to jail. I asked you for your identification. You refused to give it to me. I'm not playing this
I didn't refuse to give it to you. I said, why do you need it?
Yes, you did. I told you. So now you're going to go to jail. I'll fix them in a minute.
Yeah, well, you better fix something in a minute. Oh my God, I'm handicapped, for God's sakes.
Well, you put yourself in this predicament. I didn't do it to you.
You know what? You better get my scooter out of the back of the car because I don't walk. Do you have that?
We'll discuss all your...
Bodycam?
Yeah, it's all on camera.
Yeah, it's
so don't worry about it. It's all on camera.
You're going to be arrested.
Okay.
You're like killing me.
How am I killing you? You want to sit down over here? Can you walk over to there?
I cannot sit down over there.
Well, you're going to be sitting in the back of a car in a minute.
All right, you better adjust these cuffs or I'm going to...
Well, you're going to have to wait till my partner gets here. You can lean against his car, and then we'll adjust the cuffs.
And
but
I'm
right
not
now, they're
walking
not...
anywhere.
Just go!
I'm handicapped. I have a scooter in the back of my car.
Okay.
That's how I walk.
Okay.
The fact that you just drove me out of my car is like ridiculous.
Well, you resisted.
Oh, for God's sake. You asked me once.
Well, when you review my body camera, you'll see I asked you more than once.
I need my purse, I need my cell phone.
Come on over here.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I know.
Ouch.
I'm
You
gonna
better
have to...
adjust these goddamn things right now. That's all I'm going to say.
We're not doing anything. How's it?
Ow!
Get your feet inside, man.
My purse.
Get your feet inside.
My purse and my cell phone.
Put your feet aside and let them drag you.
Hold on, brother.
Like you said,
I can't move. I'm having hip surgery.
I don't care.
You don't
Slide backwards to me.
Where is your
Right now. Get in the car.
Slide backwards to me. Come on.
You're going to have a hard time getting hip surgery.
Just slide. I'm not.
You're hurting me.
I am not pulling.
Asshole.
There you go.
You asshole.
She just wouldn't give me her driver's license. I asked her 3 times. She started arguing with me about her where she's parked. So I said, okay, well.
So there's no parking sign, yellow curb, it doesn't apply.
Nothing,
right?
no matter whatsoever. So yeah, that's why she's going. Let me get some paperwork going.
Yeah, ticket for the ticket.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get it. I gotta get
I got
it.
tickets in my car.
I got one of mine. I'll grab mine, and then I'll get her for resisting, and that's it. So she's got no wants or nothing like that. So I just think if we put her in the holding cell, she's just gonna be a pain in the ass. So
No, she's already running a mouth on my car too. So.
yeah, okay. I'll be quick. All right.
Yeah, can't bring that to the jail with you.
This is totally ridiculous. And my sister can drive my car. You don't have to have it towed.
No, it gets towed.
You know, I'm so glad that all of this is being recorded.
It is.
Good. I'm glad because you know what? Then I'm going to come after you for, number one, going into my purse and taking my driver's license.
We have a legal right to. We don't need your permission. You're under arrest.
I am disabled.
Okay.
I'm here to pick up my sister. And her flight landed. She told me it landed. I was just waiting for her to walk out those doors.
And there's a ma'am. Listen to me.
That's that.
The young lady who works the front curb, who works for the airport. She asked you to move your car.
She told me to move my car, and I
Yes.
did move it the first time. I moved it to the long-term parking, but my sister said, I'm coming out the door. She's probably already out here, wondering what the hell is going on. You know, I waited for her to tell me that she's here and that she's outside. And I pulled up, and then she started to harass me again.
She's not harassing you. She's
And
doing
then
her
she said,
job.
"You went on with
So the 13 no parking signs in yellow curb. You have a driver's license, correct?
I've been here several times.
You have a driver's license,
People
correct?
off And picking people up.
Okay.
And I've never had a problem. The guy in front of me was a white Suburban, and he was able to park in front of me and open up his doors. His ride wasn't here, but you didn't arrest them.
We weren't called about him. We were called about you.
Yeah, just because I complained, that's why you're all upset.
No, because
Well, I don't give
anytime,
a shit at this point.
anytime we get called to the front curb,
But you better have a wheelchair or something ready at the jail because I'm not walking anywhere.
okay,
I'm having a total hip replacement
okay.
on Tuesday.
I'm just babysitting you until the paperwork gets done by the arresting officer.
You know what?
As soon as the paperwork gets done, we call for a transport deputy. You are a Florida resident, correct? Yes?
I'm not
No?
answering any more questions.
Okay. Well,
Period.
that depends on what your bond amount is. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. You'll have the opportunity to bond out today, or you can sit in jail until you see the judge at first appearance. That's totally up to you.
Did you hear what I said?
Yes, I did.
And what is your response to that?
Okay.
Those are my personal items.
Okay. You have any prescription drugs in your purse?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter because they cannot go out to the jail. If the jail takes them, they are automatically disposed of. That's what we need. That's what I'm asking you. Okay, well, then they're going to be thrown in the trash. Just so you know.
I don't have anything in here, but it's not your goddamn business.
It is because it's going to be searched before it goes to the jail with you. And when you get out to the jail, it's going to be searched again.
Fast forward a few minutes. Janet's sister finally comes out of the airport and the deputy explains the situation. Notice the contrast here. The sister is completely calm and understanding, while Janet continues to complain from the back of the cruiser.
I don't know what she was thinking. I really don't.
Maybe she's having a bad day. Obviously, she's having a bad day now, but
Yeah. Because I'll be honest with you, straight up honest with you, and this is all on video camera, I was going to just look at her license, tell her to keep on moving, and then she just had to just go off the deep end, and yeah. Do you have a history of mental illness or anything? Or?
No, not really. It's just stressed out. She's having her hip replaced. It's like a hip replacement done on Tuesday.
On Tuesday?
Me coming down here to take care of that.
No, I got you. Well, there were other ways she could have handled herself. You know, for a lack of a better term, showing her ass to law enforcement is probably not the best way to do it. So now she was given several warnings to stop what she was doing, and she decided to do it.
You'll be able to call her when you get out to the facility. I'm doing you the solid by letting her take your car. I could have towed your car too, and I'm not doing that. So, all your belongings are in there.
Well, give me a call, okay?
Alright. I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
If I have marks on these handcuffs,
You do have marks from the handcuffs, from resisting. You do. There are marks on your arm.
Resist.
You did.
Yes, you did.
You did.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
listen
it's
to
on
me.
camera.
Here's what's going to happen. If you remain calm and you start being more cooperative and nice, listen to me. I will move the handcuffs around front so you at least can sit comfortable while he finishes up the paperwork. Or you can sit like that for the next 3 hours. It's up to you. I don't care. You decide, yes or no. Would you like me to move the handcuffs up front?
I'm a nurse, I'm a retired nurse.
Okay.
And if these close marks, I will go to the nurse in the emergency room.
You have a right to do that.
You
I don't
have
care.
every right to do that.
I just asked you, would you like me to move them up front for you so you're more comfortable for the next several hours? Yes or no?
I love you.
Okay, that's all I'm asking.
Simple enough.
Okay, step out.
I can't step out.
Here's your shoe. There you go. That's not.
Please do not tug on me.
I'm trying to make it so
Do
you don't
not
fall.
tug on me.
Put your feet back in. Alex, let's stay in the back. Put your feet back
No, don't tug on me.
in. I'm
Is
not.
all
I'm trying to make it so you
asking.
don't fall. I'm trying to be nice to you.
Ouch.
Out. Step out. You have to come out further. Okay, you gotta lean forward. Step back. Lean forward.
Ow! 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 You are f***ing hurting me.
I'm not even touching
Damn
you.
it!
I'm not even touching you.
Oh,
Spread your arms. Spread your leg. Hands.
You move your fingers up. There you go. There you go. Hold on. Hold on.
Ow! Ow!
Relax.
Ow!
There, is that tough?
Oh my God! Look at what you did to me! Look! Gail! Come
Shut up.
take pictures!
Shut up.
Take pictures!
Put your hand in.
No! You!
You're getting another charge. Put your hand in the cuff. Put your hand in.
Look what he did to me! Yeah, look what they did to
Have a
me!
seat. Have a seat.
Sit down, Janice.
I can't calm
Let
down!
me ask you this. How much have you drink today?
I haven't had anything to
You
drink!
take narcotics.
I don't take narcotics.
Are you on any prescriptions that could be monitoring? Yes or
No.
no? You're not in your right frame of mind. Normal person does not act like you.
Look what you did to me!
So you either drink or you're high on something. Oh, I'm being dead serious with you.
Then I'll
Put your feet in.
listen. Gail, this is not great! Janet, calm down. Okay.
To understand how this all started, you have to look at the statement from the airport employee. She explains that Janet was asked to move earlier, but circled back to the exact same spot and demanded the employee's name.
She pulled circle around and I watched her. She pulled right back up. I was standing right there. She pulled right back up to me. So I thought, well, maybe she has a question. And she
Well, maybe the flight came.
Maybe she just turned evil. And she was just, you're a public servant, she said. She said, I want your name. I said, well, ma'am, I don't have to give you my name. I said, but I can call a sheriff for you. And she goes, here, get one. Oh, get one, I think is what she said. Get one. I said, okay. So I walked inside and I called her.
Back in the patrol car, Janet changes her strategy. She starts flashing her nursing credentials and diagnosing herself with compartment syndrome. She thinks throwing around medical jargon will force the deputies to take her to the hospital instead of jail.
My thumb is numb from your handcuffs.
Okay. And I acknowledge that. Okay.
Are you a doctor?
Nope.
Oh, I didn't think so. I've been a nurse for 4 years.
Were you a good one?
I was an excellent nurse. I worked in the EMS field, and you know what? If somebody wants emergency medical services, they are entitled to it. And I want your supervisor. Your supervisor. You're the one watching me.
There is no supervisor here right now to talk to.
I don't care. You can call one.
Who am I going to call? Who am I calling?
I don't care who you're calling. You're going to call your supervisor.
My immediate supervisor comes back to work on Monday.
No, yeah, that's bullshit.
It is not bullshit. He works Monday through Friday.
I've requested now several times a supervisor and EMS, and you have denied me EMS. You are denying emergency medical treatment when somebody requests it.
What are you questioning it for?
I'm requesting it because my thumb is numb and it's throbbing. And I think I might have compartment syndrome because you guys put these handcuffs on.
Yeah, that's a standard procedure when you get arrested, unfortunately.
I am requesting medical services, and I'm also requesting his supervisor.
His supervisor is my supervisor. Hey, Joe, can you hear me? Hey, your female's requesting medical attention reference. She has a numb left thumb. So, If they deem it's necessary to transport you to the hospital to be medically cleared by a doctor, we will basically ROR you, which means you're released on your own recognizance. Well, charges still are going to be filed against you. Those aren't going away regardless. You're going to still get your ticket. Your information is still being forwarded to TSA for the $18,000 federal fine. That's up to them whether the government does that or not. You're still going to be trespassed from the airport because you got arrested here, so you can never come back here. But regardless, if they transport you, you will get a notice in the mail when your court date is. If you refuse to show up to your court date, a warrant would be issued for your arrest. So, but if they deem you don't need to be medically cleared, you'll be still transported to the branch jail today. Those are one or two things is going to happen. Basically, he would have listen to me. He would have ran your driver's license, make sure it's valid, and sent you on your way, and you would have got a ticket. So, but you're still getting the ticket, and unfortunately, you're taking a ride to jail now. Or the hospital, whatever EMS wants to do.
You just didn't like the fact that I know my rights.
If that happens, you'll get correspondence in the mail. That deals with the federal government. That has nothing to do with us.
And there's cameras out here.
Oh yes, there are cameras out here.
I was only parked there for 5 minutes.
Ma'am, now I am going to advise you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You just admitted you were parked on the front curb illegally for 5 minutes, and it's on camera. Thank you. How you guys doing? Sorry to bug you with this. She's under arrest. She's a nurse, or used to be a nurse. She's complaining she has nerve damage now because the handcuffs and her left thumb's going numb, and the blood's not flowing back into her thumb properly. So she wants to be evaluated by you guys and possibly transported to the hospital. Yeah, like I said, these gentlemen are going to look at you. Okay. Want to take her? We'll have to find out from our sergeant whether we're going to take her or just going to be transported.
Yeah, you guys can take her. I mean, it's not. There's no emergency here. There's no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay. We'll find out.
I need their names and badge numbers.
They will be in the call for service. So I don't have the ability to get their names for you. So.
You don't?
No, I don't. I don't work for the Daytona Beach Fire Department.
So the medical excuse didn't work. Notice her behavior here. When the deputy calmly answers her question about using the restroom, she immediately tries to twist his statement into a threat, hoping to build a false narrative on camera.
I know when something is wrong.
Okay.
And I'm telling you it's wrong.
Okay.
But I want the supervisor, because you can't keep me here for hours and hours.
Actually,
with no bathroom break or anything.
We can.
Really? Pee on your seats, I guess.
Well, I ripped people's shirts off to clean it up before. I will do the same to you.
You're gonna rip my shirt off?
I've done it before. I use your own clothing to clean it up. Yes, I do.
I hope you heard that. That's all gonna be with my attorney. This is the professionalism that we get at the Volusia County Sheriff's Office.
If you need to use the restroom, we could make arrangements for that.
You never said that. You said go ahead and pee on the.
I didn't say that. That's what you just said.
Your shirt.
I said if
In other words, you will strip me naked.
I didn't say I was going to strip you naked.
Shirt. That's what I heard you say.
Nope, I did not say that.
Yes, that's exactly what you said. But it's already on camera anyway, so it's all going to be subpoenaed because this is coming to a lawsuit. This is totally ridiculous. You guys had nothing better to do today.
Yep, we just fell out of the blue just to harass you personally.
You did.
We singled you out.
You did.
Because on a Sunday, this is what I feel like doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Dealing with you.
And that's on camera too.
It is.
Dealing with you.
Yeah, I'm dealing with you.
Not treating me like
the prisoner in the back. The prisoner in the back of my patrol car. I'm dealing with you right now. Because that's what you are. You are in custody. You are a prisoner. Whether you agree with it or not, you are a prisoner.
See you, man.
Yeah, Craig is he's going to get something.
That's okay. Hello. How you doing? I'm Sergeant Stubblefield. I'm going to take a few pictures of you and then talk to you about what happened, all right? What happened?
I was here to pick my sister up.
Uh-huh.
And she texted me that she had arrived, and I originally pulled into the long-term parking.
Okay.
And I stayed there for 4 minutes, and I have a receipt for that.
Okay.
Then she said she was coming out, and I parked over there, and then this woman came over and she said, well, you have to keep circling until your party comes out. And I'm like, that's never happened.
You mean this
before.
just a random woman, or does she work here?
Oh, okay. She was she was airport, whatever.
Airport security. Okay.
And I've been here before. I mean, I've lived here now for 18 months, but I've flown into this airport a lot. I pick people up here a lot. And she said, well, you know, you need to move. And I said, she's coming out the door. You know, that's what she texted me. I'm coming out the door. It's not like I'm just randomly sitting here.
Right.
So she said, well, would you like to talk to a deputy? And I said, well, yeah, I think I would like to talk to a deputy. And then not him, but the other guy.
How long did it take for the deputies to come out here?
About 5 minutes.
Okay, so she wasn't coming out the door then?
She wasn't coming out the door because she was stuck in baggage claim.
Okay. So then the deputies came out here and they spoke with you, or?
And he said, well, can't you see that sign? Can you read? Blah, blah, blah. Start treating me like I'm an imbecile. And I'm like, yeah, I see the sign. I said, but my sister said she's coming out. And I even had my phone in my hand. I was going to show him the text. And he said, well, I want some ID. I said, well, why do you need ID? I said, I'm just here to pick my sister up. And then he says, well, then I'm going to arrest you. And he came around, opened up my car door and flung me out and put these handcuffs behind me. And now my thumb is completely numb.
Okay.
And they had EMS come.
It's numb, or is it hurt?
No, it's numb. No,
okay.
It doesn't hurt.
Okay.
Listen, I've been a nurse for 40 years. I've been an EMT for 40 years. Don't treat me like I'm stupid.
No, I didn't treat you like you're stupid. It's a simple question.
There's a nerve injury going on.
Okay.
Because of where
so then it is hurt. Okay.
You can see where the cuffs were, and even before, you know, they were just, they did put them in front. I appreciate that, but this is totally unnecessary.
Okay. So the injury that you're stating is to your left thumb?
Left
or
thumb.
The wrist?
Left thumb. It's
okay.
numb right up to here.
Okay.
From here down, there's a nerve injury. I know it is.
Okay.
I've been a nurse. I worked in surgical services. I know there's a nerve injury here.
Okay.
And I've been trying to elevate it and trying to tell these guys, and initially I request EMS, and it'll be all on the camera.
Okay.
They refused. They refused until I kept saying, and then the guys came, and you know, they said, well, it's not an emergency, we're not going to take her, and we're just going to have to sit there and deal with it. And now I just, you know, what they're telling me now is I got to go get booked, get out of jail, and then go to the emergency room.
Well, that's not what we're doing. We're going to be cutting you loose from here, most likely. Okay? You are going to get a notice to appear because he asked you to identify yourself. You were in a no parking zone. You were asked to move.
He asked me
the deputies
once.
came out. Either way, he asked you, and you refused to give it to him, and that's why you're being placed under arrest for resisting without violence. You will have a court date, but our plan as of right now is to cut you loose so you can go get your hand looked at.
I am. Right to the emergency room, and they're going to videotape.
Okay.
I'm going to have them take pictures of
And I'm taking pictures here also. We know exactly what it looks like here too, and in case you have any issues, it'll be documented. You'll be able to get all that also. We're doing what's called a blue team. It's a response to resistance is what I'm doing. So there was an injury caused to you by resisting. Your response to resistance.
Resist.
Okay.
And that will be on his body camera.
Okay. And I review that also. Everything is on there. I review his
You better not delete
VWC.
any of this footage
You can't
because I
delete
am
it.
getting an attorney.
You can't delete the body camera footage. All right, do me a favor, put your hands out for me so I can take a picture of them. Okay, now you can open them up. All right, then I need to get, if you just take that out of your mouth, I need to get a picture of just your face.
Why?
Because this is what we do for the blue team. And then if you could stand up, I just got to get one full body picture. This is for your documentation. All right, thank you. If you could just sit back down, we're going to grab the paperwork for you, okay? We'll provide the case number on the paperwork for you. That way you can have that for your documentation, okay?
All right, ma'am, listen. I'm gonna, instead of taking you to physical jail and having you deal with all that nonsense, I'm gonna issue a notice to appear, okay? You do have to sign the notice to appear. If you don't sign the notice to appear, you have to go to jail. You're not admitting guilt of anything. It's just that you're gonna promise to go to answer to whatever happens, okay? Well, we don't,
Quite honestly.
we don't staff the curb 24/7. We get called out here when there's a problem, when people refuse to leave. That's why I came out here. The problem is when I asked you for your identification, you refused to give it to me.
I asked you why you needed it.
And I said, because now I'm conducting a traffic investigation, and I pointed out
I
the
hope
sign
that's on
to
your
you.
body camera because it's all going to be subpoenaed because this is going to court.
Of course, yeah, I know it's going to court. So now listen, here's the thing. Your sister took your car. I think she has your phone and everything in there too. Now I am going to ask you again, you are going to sign the notice to appear, right? But you have to, or else you have to go to jail. And
I will sign it, but it
guess,
depends on the date. I'm having surgery, major surgery on Tuesday.
That's something you take up with the clerk, and I'm sure they'll work around it. Okay, we're almost done. Just give me a few more minutes.
But like I said, none of this body camera footage had better be deleted or missing because it is all, this injury is in itself.
It's all here. It's all in the video. Yeah. Okay. All right. Do you have any other questions for me right now?
No, but I want to get out of this car.
And we'll get you out as soon as we're done with the paperwork. We're going to get you out.
Oh, for God's sake! I've been hearing about the paperwork since 8:30 this morning.
It was more like 9, a little after 9. But
no, it really wasn't because my sister's flight came in at 8:12.
And she was late. Remember? All right. Are you a righty or a lefty?
A righty.
A righty. Okay. So I'm going to have you do. It's a touch screen. You're just going to sign your name here.
I'm going to read it before everybody signs it.
Yeah, she can read the disclaimer. It's right there. Yeah, you can read the disclaimer right here.
And what are the charges?
Resisting without violence is what it is.
I'm not signing if you take these off.
You're gonna promise not to smash my computer?
For God's sakes.
Well, are you sure? Can you tell me you won't?
I'm pretty sure I'm not going to smash his computer.
Okay. Watch it for 1 second. I'll put this in the front.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm taking a minute to get out.
You're fine. Take your time. There you go. And again, it's just the touch screen in here. You just gotta use your finger and sign away. Yep, if it's good, just hit accept. All right.
That's it.
All right, do you get that other paperwork? Okay, here's your driver's license back. This is the copy of the citation that I wrote you for violating the traffic control device here. It's my name, and then on the back here is the case number. Okay, do you have any questions for me?
Just like I said, all this body camera better stay.
It's all there. Trust me, it's not going to go anywhere.
I'm holding 21
That's fine. That's fine.
Now, how do I call somebody to come pick me up?
We are going to get you to a phone, and you're going to make the phone call, and you're going to call whoever you want. Okay?
Am I trespassing the property?
Once you finish your business today, yes.
For how long?
It lasts for a year.
If you want, like I said, if you want to
We're
fight,
going to bring the...
if you want to fight the trespass, you contact the airport director, and he will have final say whether he enforces it.
And I will be.
Right, if they say you want them back.
You said that you thought I was impaired under the influence of alcohol and drugs.
No, I asked you if you were because your behavior is not normal. Test. I don't care what you do.
Because I was pissed off.
I don't care what you do.
Yeah, I'm going to have a drug test and an alcohol test, and guess what? When it
your
comes back
behavior
in
is not
court,
normal. This is unacceptable for a business because you got upset because someone told you to move. It's a little overkill.
She didn't tell me to move.
Regardless, ma'am, there are 13 no parking signs, yellow curb. I'm done arguing. We're done. Take it to court. You'll have your day in court. But like I said,
I don't need your help.
You know? Okay.
Have a good day.
The suspect was charged with resisting an officer without violence.